All right, nephews. Welcome to Scroll 63. It's your favorite Unk. It is 1:53 p.m. The big black vest is on, and I'm walking while I record this. Outside. Moving. Breathing. And before I get into anything, wherever you're listening to this at, whatever platform you on, make sure you follow the pod and leave a rating. I don't say that just to say it. That rating actually helps more than y'all realize. That's how this thing keeps moving. Now look, today is beautiful, bro. It's about 50 degrees, the sun is out, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this feels like the first real walk of the year, like the first one where your body remembers it's alive. I love the movement. I love the way my joints feel warming up. I love the way my mind starts loosening its grip a little bit. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this walk is exactly what I needed. Because the last few weeks, I've been feeling down. Not in a I hate my life way, not in a dramatic way. Just low, flat, like my energy been folded up and put in a drawer somewhere. And this walk, this shit is pulling me back together, physically and mentally. It really made me realize sometimes you don't need a breakthrough. You just need to get out the house. And while I'm walking, I keep thinking about this one thing. I need my social life back. Spring has always been my favorite season, but not just because of the weather. It's because spring feels like permission. Permission to be outside again. Permission to move. Permission to gather. I woke up this morning and asked Alexa how long until we spring forward, when the time changes again. She said 1 month. And for some reason that lit me up. Because that first week after time changes. That's my favorite part of the year. That's when it finally feels like the year actually starts. Days get longer. Sun sticks around. You get more time after work to exist, to link, to live. And that matters. So going into 2026, one of my biggest goals is simple, but serious. I want a social life that's as rich as my inner life. Because my inner world, that shit is thriving. Deep-fried logic is thriving. My thoughts are loud. My imagination is alive. But my outer world gotta catch up. I wanna host movie nights. I wanna go out with friends. I wanna get dopamine from community again. Real laughs, real eye contact, real moments. And knowing we're only a month out from that shift, it got me feeling hopeful, motivated, like yeah, it's time to lock in. Because spring does that to you. Spring fills the air with optimism. It makes possibilities feel endless. Like anything could happen today. Like you might run into somebody. Like your life might pivot just because you decided to step outside. Which is funny, because yesterday, I texted a girl I used to talk to. Nothing crazy, just seeing what was up. But I swear to God, that felt like the first domino falling. Just that little interaction made me feel alive again. And it made me realize something important. There is a difference between talking to yourself, talking to AI, and talking to another human being. When you talk to another person, your mind overlaps with theirs. Their thoughts enter your space. Yours enter theirs. And that shared mental space, that's life. That's what makes you feel real. That's what makes you feel seen. And yeah, I know how it sounds. Unk, you need to get outside. I know. But listen, once you graduate high school, once you finish college, once you start working, unless your job puts you around people your age, you just stop being around them. You end up surrounded by older folks, different rhythms, different lives. And before you know it, you haven't been in a group of people your age in months. So yeah, making social connection a priority in 2026 isn't optional for me. I need my outer life to match this rich inner world I've been building. Now, I gotta say this. There's been some people online who really want to know who I am. Like, really know. Digging, searching. Trying to expose my real name and all that. And I need y'all to understand something. That shit makes me uncomfortable. My anonymity is intentional. The mystery is the novelty. This is not about me as a person. This is about thoughts. Worldview. Perspective. This is just a nigga from Tennessee walking and thinking. When people start digging, that has real-life consequences on me. It affects the pace of my life, the safety of my life, and I'm just asking y'all to be cool. Respect my privacy. If I ever face reveal, it'll be because I chose to, not because somebody forced it. Hear the thoughts. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. I'm not important. The worldview is. Now, speaking of bodies and minds, I've been watching a lot of Diamond Gym videos. And let me tell you right now, if you're one of them niggas saying, yeah bro, I wanna go to Diamond Gym. No, the fuck you don't. You don't understand what you're signing up for. You're gonna leave that place having done 300 burpees, 400 push-ups, and that's just in between the actual workouts. That shit is not for regular people. But I love watching it. That shit motivates me. I already know when I get home I'm doing burpees. No debate. Because I caught myself in the mirror the other day. And listen, my dad is notorious for his belly. Looked like he swallowed a kickball. And if that's my father, that means I gotta fight them same genetics. Bread is not my friend. I'm still muscular, don't get it twisted. Nice arms, decent chest, nice back. But I got a FUPA, fam, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm just aware of it. I want to get back on my fitness journey. Because I'm 25, and this is my physical prime. This is the age where your body can really look its best. People get less juicy as they age. They start drying out. and I'm not trying to be one of them dried out niggas. This is my one opportunity to be 25 and look the best I ever have. And today, I feel good, like genuinely good. The optimism is in the air. The sun is doing something to my spirit. It feels like life is waking back up, like randomness and possibility are back on the menu. Which is why I'm gonna say something wild. It might be time for Unc to get back in trouble. Stirring up mess, dog barking at the hose. Woof, bitch. You feel me? Not in a reckless way, just in a I'm alive again way. I gotta pick up my nephew at 4. And that's always cool. He's at that age now where he's not a little boy anymore. I can talk to him real. I can cuss around him. We can have real conversations. Which is funny because his first 14 years? Annoying as hell. Loud, angry, just a menace. But now? Cool kid. I've also been car shopping lately, and that shit is stressful. My Camaro is dying. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't go from a Camaro to a Civic or Camry. What the fuck? Do I look like a bitch? No disrespect to Honda or Toyota drivers, but I've been spoiled. I've been driving this Camaro since I was 16. Cars are your avatar on the road. Whatever I get next has to reflect who I am now. And honestly, that's what makes the search exciting. It's symbolic. Valentine's Day is coming up too. And man, that holiday is performative as hell. Instagram niggas, aesthetic women, validation Olympics, hotel rooms, flower petals, candles spelling names, whole productions. And it puts pressure on men who don't even operate like that. I'll be real though, I used to be a simp. High school unk, big simp, buying girls gifts just to see them smile. And yeah, it was sweet, but it didn't get me anywhere. What I learned is this: do nice things because you want to, not because you want validation. That said, if you have a girlfriend, buy her something. Do not be Boo-Boo the Fool. Women do not see Valentine's Day as just another day. They compare, they notice. And if she don't get nothing while everybody else does, she's gonna resent you. I learned that shit the hard way. Oh, and one more thing. I'm back into WWE. It's the road to WrestleMania. That shit always feels like a holiday to me. Growing up, I'd take WrestleMania weekend off, invite friends over, cook, watch together. And now that energy coming back, it's dope. But for now, I'm gonna finish this walk. Let my mind cool off. Take in the sunshine, just be present. And with that being said, keep God first. Do the right thing. Be a real nigga. And don't stop, because once you stop, your dreams stop. Have a good day or night, nephew. Unc loves you.